Hello everyone. So in today's video I'm gonna tell you how to score good marks in SST even if you're very weak in SST, and you can even score 95 plus in SST if you are having a good preparation. First of all, my board's SST score was 96 out of 100. Although SST has been my favorite subject over the year, that's why my marks were very good over the year in all my exams. Like in pre-boards, I scored 74, in term 1 I scored 78. So the resources I used were NCRT plus one shots of Shubham Pathak, and I also made notes along the one shot of Shubham Pathak. But now since you don't have much time, so you don't have to make any notes. So also you can watch Rima ma'am of Science and Fun and Digraj sir of Next Toppers. They both are very good, but Digraj sir's videos were a bit long at my time as he was in Magnet Brains. So his videos were like 6-7 hours, so it was a bit difficult for me. And Rima ma'am, I watched very less because she started teaching on YouTube very late. So first of all, history you have to give a reading. Yes, I'm saying although you have a little time, but you have to give history a reading. In my time we had all 5 chapters in our syllabus, and we gave reading of all 5 chapters. And I know in your syllabus they are not all 5 chapters, so it's very easy for you now. So you should give a reading of history because very detailed questions also come in history. One shots of the lecture is also mandatory because just by reading you will some facts will stuck in your mind, but the concept clarity will only be cleared after watching one shot. You can practice questions if you want, but reading is very important. Also you can watch one shots of most important questions like Shubham Pathak ma'am also make, and or other the teachers also make, so you can follow that. For geography, one shots are must. You can give NCRT reading, like not all, but like some important topics, some important definitions. But if you are having good notes, then you can read that. Also, if you lack preparation, or you haven't read NCRT in whole year, you have to practice questions, because as you have not read NCRT, it is very difficult for you to solve the questions in the boards now, so you have to practice a lot of questions for it. Also, maps are very important. Yes, maps are a bit difficult in this year because like it's very detailed. So you can make mnemonics, you can make tricks, and you can even watch tricks on internet, but you have to remember the maps. For civics, again, one shots are must. It is very must because if you aren't having concept clarity, then one shots are must. Then you can practice important questions, and you have to read NCRT for important topics like political parties and some other important topics. If you have time, you can give the paragraphs which have important parts, you can give a reading to all of them. But if you don't have time, at least give reading to like political parties and some other major topics in the chapter. So in economics, one shots obviously are must because for the concept clarity, but you have to remember the small details in the chapter like values and definitions, because that come in the board exam, especially the money and credit. There are so many definition given in the table. You don't have to remember all the values, you have to remember some values your teacher must have told you, which are important. Like first of all, like for the firstly India's values. Also I remember there were like Punjab, Haryana type of values also present, of per capita income and stuff. So you have to remember all of that. And also in economics, I would say that try remembering the definition. There are a lot of definitions in the chapters. Also, I would say that for whole SST, you can solve questions like 5 mark questions if you don't have much of your preparation. So at least you can solve 5 marks, 3 marks questions. But for 1 markers, you have to give a rating to NCRT, because 1 mark questions are very, different. Like, they usually don't repeat because there are so many probabilities to make 1 mark questions in whole NCRT. So make sure to use the steps, and I'm sure if you have a bit of prep before and you use the steps and also do a lot of hard work, you will surely get a good marks in SST. And if you have very good preparation, you can even get 95 plus. You just have to do the same preparation as your pre-boards. Just the pre-boards are a bit difficult, so don't be disheartened. Do the same preparation with lots of hard work, and you will surely get 95 plus also. But it solely depends on your hard work. So that's it. I'll just say all the best, and do the as practice as do much of the practice of all the questions and maps and everything. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Also tell in the comments for any other video you want, or any subject or topic you want to ask or cover. Thank you.